Hi Collective, this is Retro Tarot here, and I'm here to give a message for the sign of Aries. If Aries is in your sun, moon, or rising, this may be your reading. I will let you guys know that not all readings are meant for you. Okay, you really have to use your discernment. Sorry, I got a piece of hair out. You really have to use your discernment and see if the energy feels like it's related to your situation. Tarot readings are more just about confirmation of what you already intuitively know, okay? Just know that there's a lot of people who watch these readings and it's not meant for everyone, okay? So take it as it resonates. If it's not your reading, leave it. Don't take on the energy if it's not, okay? All right, let's get started. Remember that tarot is not about biology, it's about energy. So you may be a man watching in feminine energy, and you may be a woman in masculine energy, okay? So just know that as we get into the reading. The way I do readings is I do a past, present, future, and an obstacle and messages related to that, and we may pull more cards if needed, okay, for the message. You also can reach me by email if you want a personal. I'm also on YouTube as Retro Tarot, all one word, okay? Email me, contact me, like this, send me messages. Let's get involved in this this reading and get it out to as many people as we can. All right, so in the past position, we have the Three of Wands, okay? So in the past, it looks like, Aries, that you were really looking to navigate something. I really strongly feel like this is about a relationship, okay? This is a relationship reading. You really look to really explore this new relationship and see what it was going to be about. You really felt like it was going to go somewhere, okay, Aries? And in the present, okay, that didn't work out. I'm just going to say that's the energy I'm pulling, that did not work out. And right now, Aries, you're looking to, you've healed, you've done some healing work. This probably happened years ago, okay? Maybe no less than 3 months, but I'm saying years. We can go back as far as like 5, 6 years, 10 years, okay? Right now, you're looking towards offering something to someone in the present, but you're not quite sure. You're a little hesitant about doing this. I have the Page of Pentacles, okay? And you're not sure if you want to invest in someone like you did before, okay? I feel like you're going to start small because pages are about beginning, about youth, about starting something like small, like a small investment, not something like a King of Pentacles, okay, or a 10 of Pentacles. This is something you want to start off small and you want to invest in it in a relationship, like literally like small, like just a little bit at a time, okay? In the future, I feel like this is more so what your fears are, what you're worried about happening in the future, the Three of Swords, about heartache and just another betrayal, another failed relationship. So I feel like you're bringing in that energy with you in the current, and that may be something you want to think about not doing because you're going to create an energy that you don't want there. I mean, obviously you don't want it, but focusing on it will bring it, like, it'll be your reality because that's what you're focusing on. You really have to stop focusing on the negative and what may happen, like, and live in the present, okay? Now, the obstacle is the Queen of Wands. It's a challenge. She's very vibrant, very go-getter, likes to get things done. She's very charismatic. This is your energy, Aries, fiery energy, okay? So the challenge might be you may be a little impatient, more self-centered now, okay? And not really caring about other people's feelings or what their time and what they need to get done. Even though it may not be intentional because you're super focused on what you're doing right now, Aries, that it may come across that way to other potential love interests, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. All right, Holy Spirit, I did shuffle and pray over the cards. All right, Aries, let's get a clarifying message for the three. I want more details about the Three of Wands, Holy Spirit, and thank you. And thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, you really wanted, you felt like this past relationship was the end all be all. Like you could create anything with this person. Like you could have a home, you could have a family, you could do all that. The Magician card just popped out. Yeah. You really thought it was going to be successful, and you could see it going the distance at that time. Okay. Yeah, you really put your all into this. You're very energetic, passionate, going like the distance with this, with the Knight of Wands. Okay, what about the Page of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? You just don't want conflict. You don't want conflict. You don't want to repeat patterns of the past. Okay, I've got the Seven of Wands. You feel like you're having to defend your beliefs. Like why should I defend myself? This is what I experienced. I don't want to go through it again, and I don't want to have to explain it. Okay, but it's in the past is the past, and you're really coming across that way, Aries. Okay. Any other messages for the... I don't really feel like we need to clarify the Three of Swords. Any other messages for Aries Collective? An overall message. And thank you. Yeah. Can we get more, Spirit? You have to overcome this feeling of everything's going to be a conflict. Like I said, you're bringing in that negative energy into your present. So I've got the Five of Wands. You really don't want to get in more turmoil and fights and disagreements with other people, or people you love, people you want in your life. And it's going to take strength. We got a lot of fire energy here. This is Leo energy. It's going to take a lot of strength to overcome this feeling of repeated patterns, you know, because what Spirit is telling me is that you're repeating a pattern of being negative. Okay. Yes, I'm going to have to get on to you a little bit, Aries. And sometimes it's what we need to hear, not what we want to hear. That we can create some of our own issues and problems by just thinking negatively and projecting that into our life. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. And we can work on it, though. We can work on it, and we can acknowledge it and take accountability and make changes. Okay. Watch my last video about forgiveness and just taking accountability and making changes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I need to pull one more card. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. You're going to overcome these obstacles. Yeah. You're going to move forward. Oh, wow. I just saw that I've got 3 Leo cards right beside each other. Very strong. And you may be also dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay. There's going to be a lot of movement. They've got the Chariot. You are going to start to see things change in your environment once you acknowledge this pattern of thinking and start thinking more positively and let go of some of that past energy. You will see things differently, and the more healthy relationships will come into your life and experiences once you start moving away from that negative mindset and self-talk. Yeah, that's the message. Okay. All right, Aries, I hope this helps. I love you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.